Okay, righty-ho, that's enough of that fitness montage. I'm Lozza, the Baking Mad Gym Addict, and this is my training routine video. Before exercising, you should warm up your body by increasing your heart rate. This helps to get blood to your muscles. I usually jog to the gym, and so my muscles are nice and warmed up when I arrive. On the odd occasion, I might warm up for about 5 minutes on the cross-trainer machine. I usually lift weights about 3 times a week and do cardio 3 times a week. I usually rest on a Sunday because that's food prepping day. If you're new to weight training, I recommend trying the moves without weights or with really light weights until you get used to the movement. So my 3-day weight training split looks like this. Day 1 is Monday and it's leg day. Usually I do 6 reps with 5 sets. On leg day I like to do squats. Stand with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width and rest the bar across the top of your shoulder blades. Keep your chest up and your eyes on the horizon. Your weight should be evenly balanced on both feet. The barbell should drop down in a straight line. Try not to round your back and keep your belly nice and tight. For leg presses, I sit with my feet flat on the platform and hold on to the handles at the sides of the machine. Using all of both feet, push firmly on the platform and extend your knees and hips at the same time, and then return to starting position. I usually do 5 rounds of 6 repetitions. Here we have the leg curl. The trick here is to keep your hips in contact with the bench at all times and firmly grasp the handles. I always put a sweat towel so that my face isn't touching the bench because I don't want to catch cooties. This is good for working your leg biceps. Moving on to lunges, I like to keep my head and chest up and bend your front knee at a 90-degree angle. Drop your front thigh until it's parallel with the ground. Make sure your weight is evenly distributed. I like to stick the back leg on a bench and hold on to some weights to make lunges more difficult. Remember, if it doesn't challenge you, it's not going to change you. On leg day, it's also a good idea to throw in some deadlifts. There are lots of different ways to do deadlifts, so experiment and see what works for you. Deadlifts are a great way to burn fat, give you a better posture, and work more muscles than any other exercise. For a bit of a butt workout, I like to throw in some hip bridges, which is a bit of a sexy move because it looks like you're having hanky-panky in midair, and I also like to do some work on the thigh abductor machine. It's probably not the most ladylike of machines because you're opening and closing your legs, but you can get around that by avoiding eye contact with others and thinking of the beautiful glutes and firm thighs you'll have by the end of it. Alrighty, moving on to day 2 of weight training. I usually do this on a Thursday and it's a push day. On push day, I work my chest, my triceps and my shoulders. To work my chest muscles, I like to do dumbbell chest presses, which means I lie down and hold the dumbbells above my chest. I grip the dumbbells quite hard and bring them down to my nipple line, and then I use the strength in my chest to push them back up. Try to keep your shoulders, head and hips in contact with the bench at all times. I also like to do push-ups to work my chest. You can do push-ups absolutely anywhere, which is why I love them so much. Push-ups are one of my favourite exercises. The trick is to keep your abs and lower back rigid and your legs super straight, and aim to get your chest towards the ground and not your face. To work your triceps, you could do skull crushers, tricep pull downs or tricep dips. If you put your hand in a diamond shape, you could also do tricep push-ups, which are slightly different and more challenging than chest push-ups. If you're like me and a bit paranoid about flabby arms, focus on training your triceps. Lastly, time to work those shoulder boulders. I like to do shoulder overhead presses, shoulder side raises and shoulder front raises. I like to do a variety of shoulder exercises to get them looking nice and 3D and toned. And there's nothing sexier than a nice pair of toned shoulders. Okie doke, moving on to our last weight training day, which is day 3. My third weight training day is usually on Saturday, and this is what I call a pull day. On pull day, I work my back, my biceps and my abs. For back day, I usually start off with chin-ups. I have an old video I made ages ago which shows you how to do chin-ups. I'll put that in the description box for you if you're interested. The girth of the chin-up bar is actually quite important because if it's too thick, it can be quite difficult to wrap your hands around the whole bar, which means it's difficult to get a good grip and pull yourself up. I actually really love working my back muscles. I don't know why, but I just find it really satisfying. This is me doing a single arm dumbbell row. It can look like a bit of a provocative move because it looks like you're presenting your butt. When doing dumbbell rows, keep your hips and shoulders in an even line and move the dumbbell from your shoulder to your mid-torso. Keep your weight even on all 3 contact points, which is the weight-bearing hand, the knee on the bench and the foot on the floor. Other back exercises I like to do on day 3 include lat pull-downs and back extensions. Moving on to biceps. You can work your biceps using a barbell or a dumbbell. You can do it standing or sitting. The key is to focus on the bicep muscle as you're working it. Try to connect your mind to the muscle you're working and imagine it growing stronger. Sometimes if I've got a free hand, I'll even touch the muscle that I'm working to try and make me focus on it more. When working your biceps, keep your elbows close to your body, your abs tight and your shoulder blades down. Sometimes I'll bend my knees just a wee bit to try and ground myself into the floor. Lastly, I finish off day 3 with some ab exercises.
I'm so alone, here on my own. I am waiting for you to come. I want to be a part of you. Think of all the things we could do. And every day, you're in my head. I want to have you in my bed. You are the one, you're in my eyes. All I ever wanted in my life.
And that's what I do for my 3 weight training days at the moment. And then I tend to do cardio on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Fridays. I used to get super nervous and scared going into the weights room, but after a while it's really not that scary. Just stick in your headphones, have a good idea of what workouts you intend to do, and just get in there and make some muscles. No guts, no glory. If you enjoyed watching this video, give it a like so that my channel can grow. Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos and have a wee look at my Facebook and Instagram pages if you have the time. I'm more than happy to take video requests and suggestions from you, so feel free to leave a comment letting me know what you'd like to see. Thanks for watching everyone and happy training. Bye!